Very good evening to you, and welcome back on my channel to another session at a Manchester ground. As you noticed already, that's the first one with an audio commentary with me, or not with commentary, it's live. So, first with the voice. So, until now, you've just heard me with the via the uh, Vatsim radio, and now I'm already also recording my voice and my thoughts to the session. So welcome, and I hope you enjoy. If you have any thoughts about this, please let me know in the comments. Yeah, if maybe some of you already heard, I'm a little bit ill. It's a little bit of a flu, but nothing really serious. Yeah, so welcome at Manchester.
Easy 8 1
We
Lima
are
Zulu, ready to taxi.
Easy 8 Lima Zulu. Check the squawk, please. 0472. So we need to give him the correct squawk, of course. We can see he's squawking still 7,000. That's not okay. So he's got the correct squawk. So easy 8-1 Lima Zulu. You can taxi to an appointment Mike 1 and V23 right via Bravo and Juliet.
Taxi point Mike 1 via Bravo and Juliet, easy 8 1 Lima Zulu.
Yes, and we've already got somebody on text. So let's see, easy 558. Perfect. So we just put in .sid, and then we can have the aliases and can send him the en route clearance.
Easy 707 requesting pushback. No, requesting taxi. Sorry.
Easy 707, taxi to the point Mike 1 Rami 2 to your right via Juliet Echo, Bravo, and Juliet.
Julia Echo and Julia Easy 707.
So they're both taxiing. He's hopefully getting. No, he is turning wrongly, but fortunately, there's nobody coming out of Foxtrot, so there shouldn't be any problem. Easy 8-1 Lima Zulu, contact Manchester Tower 118.625. Have a nice flight. Bye bye.
118.625, easy 8 1 Lima Zulu, thank you, bye.
Yes. Exactly. Oh, we've got one PDC request. It's for the Easy 8 Uniform Bravo. I'm using restrips, as you all know, so you just need to click here and you have all the important information. So it's already filled out the Sonics, the SID and the squawk via the controller plugin. So we can just accept, and he will receive our PDC. And all the pilot needs to do now is to acknowledge the PDC. Yes, so as you can see, we're at Manchester. It's in the evening. We have more or less good weather. Broken clouds, 2,800 feet, but visibility is good. A little bit windy out of the western and a high pressure today. It's pretty calm at the moment. However, all the aircraft that were online I just called a few minutes before I started the session. So yeah, let's see how the evening is going. And yes, easy 707, contact Manchester Tower 118.625. Have a nice flight. Bye bye.
118.625. Have a nice one, bye.
So, still waiting for the acknowledgement of the PDC of the Easy 8 Uniform Bravo. Hopefully he will acknowledge. Sometimes the pilot simply forgets to acknowledge this. And this means for me that it's switching back from the data link bay to the planned departure, or sometimes he doesn't even receive the my PDC. So what happens now was that the flight strip from the EasyJet was going back from the data link to the cleared bay. So he acknowledged the PDC and now he's cleared. And he will hopefully next call once ready for push and start. You can see the EasyJet now departing. And there were also some comments on the or under my last video, some of my last videos about the screen um, or screen split that I have. Like in one screen, I've put like three screens in it. That it was a little bit um, small and nearly unbearable to read. Yes, I'm aware of this problem. But as I already explained in the comment, uh, the problem is I have got three monitors in front of me, and I'm mixing them all up into one screen. So you have like a small overview of the ground radar and also V-strips. And the main factor, the main focus should be on the outside view, more or less. I hope you can see the flight strips via V strips more or less and see what I'm doing there because I'm doing most of the work there. And if you're familiar with the airport, you most likely don't need to look that often to the ground view. But please, if you have any idea how I can fix this, or if you have any suggestion, what make this better, what would make this better for you, just let me know in the comments. And yes. Also, if you prefer not to have the whole view or just to have the Euroscope uh, monitor or Euroscope screen transferred, then just let me know. I can fix this or change it if there's enough vote for this. So please just let me know. So there's the Lufthansa 220 hotel is connecting. I'm not sure if you can see it. At least you might see that it's red. That's the VFPC. And I will open now the flight plan. I can open up here in the flight in Euroscope, or I can also open it up here in the V-strips like this.
Manchester ground. Hello, Lufthansa 220 hotel request radio check.
Lufthansa 220 Hotel, Manchester ground. Hello, video 4.
Roger, thanks.
So basically there's an error now in his route. Um, in his error in his departure route. So we have a problem here that it's failed the exit point. That's not found. So I will just have a look on the radar screen. I make a right click on the route, and he's going to Norway. And I'm not sure what's the problem here because Alotti should be a valid
Manchester ground, hello,
fix.
83 Uniform Bravo, ready for push and start, stand 7.
Easy 83 Uniform Bravo, Manchester, hello, QNH 1021, stand 7, push and start is approved, face to the south.
Push and South, Signature 101, AC3 Uniform Bravo.
Yes, that's like it going. I'm not sure why there's a problem. Let me check this flight plan route. Alotti. Let me check on SimBrief real quick. And as a ground position, ground or delivery, your best friend is SimBrief, and the VFPC or the SRD document, so standard route document, because as the Vatsim flight plan software is not running through a IFPS system, like in real world, you have a lot of mistakes in there, and you need to check it and make sure that there's no, at least for the UK FIR, there's no error in it. So what I'm doing right now is I've inserted or it's automatically inserted the departure fix of the UK FIR. So and I'm looking for some routes, but unfortunately it doesn't found any. So I've looked up on SimBrief, and it is a valid departure fix. So it's also as it was already confirmed by your control that is a valid route. Maybe if I can take the Nivun, come on, departure. There we have some. I'm not really sure what to do about the aircraft. So it is valid for your control. Unfortunately, it makes a mistake there. You can also route him via Nivum, like after Robem to Nivun. It should be, yeah, Nivum is there, and then you should fly Nivum.
AC3 Uniform Bravo, ready for taxi.
Easy A3, Uniform Bravo, Roger, Taxi Bravo, Juliet, give way to the company, pushing out of stand 45, cushion 47.
Taxi Bravo, Juliet, I give away to the company starting up AC3 Uniform Bravo.
So I will just give him a reboot. Oh man, he's got so many errors. So it was, or not so many, it was just one error. And now, once I fixed one error, another one emerged. So now he's got a valid route. But the problem is he's flying on an even flight level and he should be flying on an odd flight level. So yeah, so first of all, I will send him via private text his reroute. So he can already put this into his FMC before he call up. Ah, there is, yeah. Yeah, the problem is right now he asked for pushback 5 minutes ago. So he requested 5 minutes ago for push, and 4 minutes ago I've granted him the request, and now he's like blocking all. So normally you should need on about 3 to 5 minutes for the push to be completed. And you should only call for pushback, push and start once you're fully ready to do it immediately. So that means basically that GSX or better pushback is already connected and you just need to release the parking brake and you can go. Otherwise, the traffic is waiting for you. So I would just ask him.
Manchester Ground, good afternoon, Synergy 188 with information Charlie's Part 1 with G88 and type CJ2, request IFR clearance to London Gatwick.
Taxi to the point Mike 1, easy 3, Uniform Bravo by Juliet.
Yeah, that's basically what I was talking about the EasyJet. I told him 5 minutes ago, or now nearly 7 minutes ago, to push because he asked for it, and now I've asked. So when will he push? And then he said like 5 to 10 minutes. So that's not good. So CRG 188 Manchester ground. Hello. You are cleared destination Gatwick via the Sandbar 1 Romeo departure, squawk 7673 and the QNH 1021.
Cleared to London Gatwick by the Sample 1 Romeo departure, squawk 7673, QNH 1021, Synergy 188.
CRG 188, feedback is correct. Easy 83 Uniform Bravo, contact Manchester Tower 118, small 6 to 5. Have a nice flight, bye bye.
Tower 118, 6 to 5, easy, Uniform Bravo, thank you, bye bye. Good evening,
Yeah.
Manchester Ground, Lufthansa 739er at stand 24. We are on Airbus A330 with information Charlie, requesting IFR clearance to Frankfurt, please.
Lufthansa 739, Manchester ground, hello. I would love to give you clearance from Frankfurt. Unfortunately, don't have any flight plan.
Yeah, my bad, I'm on it, sorry.
Manchester ground, good evening. Chenix 12 Mike, Airbus A320 at stand 501. Information Charlie on board, QNH 1021. Now for clearance to Gatwick, please.
501. Station calling Manchester ground, hello. Please say again, call sign in position.
Chenix 12 Mike, stand 51.
Chinese 5 to Mike, Manchester, hello. You are not connected, at least on my radar screen, so please check your connection.
Roger that. I'll disconnect and reconnect again. Thanks.
Thanks. So that's basically sometimes you've got some connections.
Request taxi. Yep, request start, sorry.
Synergy 188, startup is approved. Call for taxi.
Start approved, call for taxi, Synergy 188.
Manchester Ground, Jersey 355, ready for push.
Jersey 355, stand 17, push and start approved. Phase to the south.
Push and start approved, facing south for Jersey 355. Good evening, Manchester Ground, Lufthansa 739er at stand 24. We are on Airbus A330 with information Charlie, requesting IFR clearance to Frankfurt, please.
With a 739, Manchester ground, hello. QNH 1021, clear to Frankfurt via the Sandbar 1 Romeo departure, squawk 7602.
Clear to Frankfurt via Sandbar 1 Romeo departure, QNH 1021 with squawk 7602, Lufthansa 739er.
Lufthansa 739, readback is correct.
Good evening, Manchester Ground, Ryanair 17 Whiskey November, hold and short, Bravo 2.
Ryanair 17 Whiskey November, Manchester ground, hello, taxi to Hotel Point, Christian taxi to stand 50 via Bravo, Juliet and Golf.
Bravo, Juliet, Golf for stand 50, Ryanair 17 Whiskey November.
Manchester ground was Chenix 12 Mike at stand 51. Information Charlie on board, QNH 1021. Requesting clearance to Gatwick, please.
Genix 1 to Mike, Manchester ground, hello, now I can see you, you're clear to Gatwick via the Sandbar 1 Romeo departure, squawk 7026.
Clear to Gatwick via Sandbar 1 Romeo departure, squawk 7026 was Chenix 1 to Mike.
Genix 1 to Mike, readback correct. Yeah, so there's a little bit of traffic at least coming online now, so.
Request taxi.
CRG 188, Roger, taxi to holding point. Are you able for the Foxtrot 1 intersection?
We certainly are able for Foxtrot 1 actually. Synergy 188.
Then Synergy 188, Roger, taxi to holding point Foxtrot 1, runway 23 right via Alpha, Papa, Foxtrot.
Taxi holding point Foxtrot 1, runway 23 right via Alpha, Papa and Foxtrot, Synergy 188.
So.
Manchester ground, Lufthansa 220 hotel at stand 29, type AV30 300, request IFR clearance to Oslo with Charlie.
Lufthansa 220 hotel, Manchester ground, hello, QNH 1021, I need you on an odd flight level. Do you prefer 370 or 350?
Say again.
I need you on an odd flight level. Do you prefer 350 or 370?
Sorry, flight level 350.
Roger, Lufthansa 220 Hotel, you are cleared to Oslo via the Pole Hill 5 Romeo departure, squawk 2046, and you may expect flight level 350.
Clear to Oslo, Pole 5 Romeo departure, squawk 2046.
Lufthansa 220 Hotel, read back correct.
Manchester ground, Jersey 355. I'm not sure what our tug has just done. We are facing north. Are we able to take a left onto Juliet Echo and come back on ourselves?
Yes, of course. Once you're ready for taxi, there should be no traffic.
We are fully ready, Jersey 355.
Perfect. Then you can taxi to holding point Mike 1 on 2G right via Juliet Echo, Bravo, and Juliet. Just give way to its citation joining Foxtrot out of Bravo.
Holding point Mike 1 via Juliet Echo, Bravo, and Juliet, and we will give way to the citation for Jersey 355.
Chenix 1-2 Mike, ready for push and start.
Jennings 1 to Mike, stand 5-1, push and start is approved, face to the east.
Push and start approved, face east, Chenix 1-2 Mike.
Lufthansa 739er at stand 24 is ready for push and start. Requesting push and start.
Lufthansa 739, stand 24, push and start is approved.
Pushback approved for Lufthansa 739er.
Singer G 188, contact Manchester Tower 118, 625, have a nice flight, bye bye.
Tower 118.625, Synergy 188, thanks, goodbye.
Manchester ground, Lufthansa 220 Hotel, request push and start.
Lufthansa 220 Hotel, stand 29 up, push and start approved, face to the south.
Push and start approved, face south.
Jersey 355, contact Manchester Tower 118, 625, have a nice flight, bye bye.
118.625 for Jersey 355, thank you for your service.
So basically after
Manchester ground, Luxair 5744, radio check please.
Luxair 5744, Manchester, hello, VT4.
Region 5, we are a A320 Neo on stand 2 with information Charlie, requesting IFR clearance to Frankfurt.
Luxair 5744, Roger, Charlie correct, UNH 1021, you're cleared to Frankfurt via the Sandbar 1 Romeo departure, squawk 4473.
Clear to Frankfurt via the Samba 1 Romeo departure and squawking 4473, Luxair 5744.
Luxair 5744, read back correct. So you can see now the citation jet departing. Basically, light aircraft or smaller aircraft can take intersections, as you might know. So once ever possible, I try to give the pilots short intersections to shorten their taxi time and to bring them in the air as quick as possible. And basically, that's already our first 30
1
minutes.
Mike, ready for taxi.
Genix 1 to Mike, taxi to the point. Mike 1, Army 23 right, we are Golf and Mike.
Taxi to holding point Mike 1 via Golf and Mike. Genix 1 to Mike.
So that's already the first 30 minutes. So as you may have noticed, I'll limit my session duration to around about 30 minutes per video. If you want to have a new video, want to watch a new video, you can watch it. I think it should be there should be a new video online daily at 6 o'clock Zulu. Station calling Manchester ground. Hello, video 4. So until then, thank you very much for watching. And if you like, leave a like for me and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye bye.